What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see in my video caption, the trip to Windrock was it was good. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. It caused a lot of damage to my machine, the Honda Talon, of course, and also lost the GoPro. It rolled halfway down to freaking China because I was 5,000 foot above sea level, or up on top of a mountain, whatever you want to call it. And I went over a big rock and it fell off the mountain, rolled right down the mountain. So I attempted to retrieve it. I attempted to try to find it. My dad and I got our tow strap, or our snatch rope, whatever you want to call it, wrapped it around me, and kind of, it wasn't like a steep way down the mountain, but it was definitely steep enough to cause me some some unease feelings about going down there just on hands and knees and stuff like that. So he tied a snatch rope around me, lowered me down with a winch, probably about, I'd say, 100-ish foot, and I tried to connect to it with my phone to see if I can retrieve any of the videos that I did, because this was like the third day in of 4 days. And yeah, it was just, I was so pissed off. I was not happy. I was not a happy camper, that I lost all that good footage for you guys. It was great footage. I mean, the views that Windrock has is just unbelievable. So not only, I wasn't too worried about losing the, even though it was a lot of money, it was like a $300 or $400 GoPro. I wasn't too worried about losing that. It's just, the footage that I had. It was great footage, and it is what it is at the end of the day. So cool part is I'm actually going to be going back to Windrock Park, and hopefully the next couple weeks to a month. My friend Keith wants to go back, and because we just had a blast. We do it every year, so but we just had a blast, and we were like, weather was kind of crappy. It rained almost the whole time we were there, which is okay. We have rain suits and helmets to keep the water. We don't really use helmets, but we wore helmets to kind of keep the water off of our faces and stuff like that. So, but guys, the trip was great. I recommend going to Windrock Park if you can ever get there. I mean, it is so organized. The trails, the trail map, it's all just very organized, and it's just a lot of fun. If you can, they have a big tunnel that you can drive through, and a prison. The prison is like 24 miles from the campground, and the tunnel is like, if I remember correctly, I think it was 6 miles from the prison. And that's just a few cool places that I had on video, but didn't get to retrieve it. My luck. So it is what it is. I'll get another GoPro. I got it on the way. It's supposed to be shipping in here in the next few days, and yeah, so I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is, guys. So let me get to the damage to the machine, because I did a lot of damage to my machine. So both front A-arms got bent, one really badly, as you can see here. Got this one here, if you can see it correctly. I'm not sure. It is bent right here, pretty bad. This one's not terrible, but still bent. We go over here. I bent the frame right here a little bit. Not terrible, but still, guys, when you spend 20 grand on a machine, it ain't very fun to look at. So I actually bent both radius arms here in the back. They're not terribly bent, but they're still bent. I'm sure most of you guys that ride on the daily are like, what a priss, or whatever you want to call me here. Got a little damage to your machine. Oh boy, I do it on the daily. Well, guys, when you haven't really had nice stuff all your life, and you finally start to get nice stuff, that little bit of damage to your really nice machine, kind of takes a toll up here. And yeah, so, but anyways, I ordered some lower radius arms and some front A-arms from L&W Fab. I believe that's the name of it. It was something Fab, but I got recommended to them by somebody on Instagram. So I looked at their stuff. It looks like really good stuff. all high clearance and stuff like that. And I ordered front and rear bumpers, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna get it all nice before we go back to Windrock. Hopefully if it all gets here in time. So I probably shouldn't put it on. I probably should just go there and destroy what I got now just to kind of finish it off. But I'm gonna use the porta power and straighten some of it back out. Try to, at least. So gonna try to do that first before we go back. If not, hopefully my stuff will be here and we'll get it put on and get the GoPro here so I can get some footage and stuff like that. So, but yeah, guys, if you ever go riding up in the mountains where you go rock climbing or rock crawling, whatever you want to call it, with a side-by-side, make sure your GoPro is strapped down correctly. Made that mistake, cost me $300 or $400. So, like I said, here's what it is. I learned from my mistakes. Hopefully you will too. Let's get to the ride. You know, you never really get to experience the suspension of a side-by-side or ATV until you go to a place like Tennessee or you know, Idaho. You know, I know they have, I can't remember the name of the park up there, but they have a really nice park up there to ride. I probably never go there, but you never know. But guys, that you never get to experience the ride quality of a machine until you get to feel it on some rocks. And let me tell you something, the Talon R series is amazing when it comes to rocks. My dad's X, the Talon X, I mean, it was like half the ride quality of the R, you know, of my R. And I don't know why, even though mine's 4 inches wider, you know, I think it's 4 inches more or 5 inches more suspension travel. And I think it's 4 inches in the front and 6 inches in the rear of more suspension travel than the X. So I can kind of understand, but the way that his rode compared to mine, I don't understand, because it was like night and day. It was like riding in a 1-ton dually compared to a Cadillac. You know, it's just, it didn't even come close. So if you're gonna buy a Talon R or the new live valve R. Don't get the X, but pay the extra $1,000 and get the R, guys. It is totally worth it. You know, obviously, I'm sure the longer arm suspension that the R has kind of caused the, you know, the bent parts that I have, you know, because it's not as narrow as the X. So, but which is okay. Ride quality is amazing, so I'll compromise a little bit. But anyways, guys, the Talon did great. You know, this thing is just fast. You know, I had that little hiccup in the beginning with the Talon. Never had a problem with it after that. I went to Hullapaw in Melbourne, Florida. Pulled an F450 out of the sand. I knew if it didn't break then, it ain't gonna break now. So it did awesome. You know, I've been kind of reading up on the forums on the Talon, and I've heard some of the guys have their subtrans break, but it's not like a daily occurrence on the forum. So I'm not really too worried about that. And most of the time I'm hearing it's 3,000 or 4,000 miles in. So, and now I have, I think, 490 something miles on mine, so almost 500 miles. But it's been a great machine. I have no regrets on buying the machine. I test drove a Can-Am 1000R Turbo XMR X3 or whatever you want to call it. Guys, I would choose my Talon every day before I chose a Can-Am. And that's the only one I would ever buy, because for some reason everybody and their brother has a freaking Polaris Razor. I don't understand it, but you know, holy crap. It's like seeing Priuses. I mean, it's like everybody and their brother in the state of Florida for some reason has a Prius or a freaking Tesla. You know, everybody that rides for some reason, like 60 or 70% of people that ride for some reason have a Polaris Razor. I just don't understand. You know, and they're not very reliable as far as I've heard. It's just everybody has one, so everybody's got to go buy one. So it is what it is. But I'll take my Honda Talon over that. I'll take my drive shaft. You can burn your belt up, you know. If I lose subscribers over saying that, is what it is. But I'll stand behind my Honda Talon and my shaft-driven machine. So, so guys, I also had a couple of people reach out to me on Instagram and ask me, you know, why aren't you making more videos with your Corvette Z06? And guys, I'll be honest with you, I barely drive it anymore. You know, as you can see, it just sits here in the garage. It's overdue for an oil change as well. I change it every 4,000 miles, and I'm at like, which is not a big deal, but I'm at like 4,600 you know, but I do not drive it very much. I need to start driving it. You know, everybody likes it because it's modded heavily, you know, cam headers, all the bolt-ons. I can't even name it, E85. But guys, I'll try to start making some more videos on the Corvette here soon. And also I got to get a new GoPro because I can't really film on my phone and do with a GoPro at the same, or film on my phone and drive at the same time with the Vet. It's just almost impossible, especially when you do pulls, you know, because the car's all over the place. I'm sitting at just over 700 horsepower to the wheel. So it's just, sometimes it's a little hard to control a phone and control a beast like this at the same time. So anyways guys, I'm gonna try to get some more videos in with the Vet. I'm gonna try my best, you know, hopefully when this whole virus thing kind of slows down a little bit and we can start going to some car shows. I have a bunch of friends of mine that are already planning some out, so hopefully we're gonna be getting some of them here soon. But like I said guys, I do have an Instagram now. Not very popular yet. Trying to get it up there and get some more friends and have a little fun with people. So I will put my Instagram name in my description, guys, and I'm also going to be doing another giveaway here soon. The person from my first giveaway ended up being in another country, and I actually didn't hear back from him. So I still have the gift card. And I think he unsubscribed from my channel for some reason. So if he's watching now, buddy, come get your gift card. You know, you are the winner. You know, it's still sitting here. But guys, I want to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what the next giveaway should be. I don't really want to do a gift card. I want to do something cool, you know, something different. So give me some ideas in the description. Like this video if you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. We're gonna have some awesome content here soon. Hopefully, you know, Windrock, if I can find my GoPro, that'd be awesome. But hopefully here in the next short amount of time, we're gonna go to Windrock again, get some more footage, get some more footage of the Vet. So guys, like I said before, please drop a comment below. Let me know what the next giveaway should be. Please think of something cool. I want it to be something awesome and something that you guys will really like, something different instead of a gift card. So like I said before, as I always do 3 or 4 times in my video, please like, please subscribe. Let me know what you think of my videos down in the comments below. You guys have an awesome day and stay tuned for the next one.